Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ollie here from CryptoVest.com. Today is the 27th of September and we're going to be looking at Lisk trading against Bitcoin over 4-hour candles. Lisk hasn't really been making a great deal of noise recently. As you can see, sort of on August we had a nice pump that was able to, swell over 100% in a couple of weeks, but since then it's just been continuing bearish again. We're back in this big buy zone for Lisk, which is around the sort of $60,000 mark, with the base support at around $41,000. It's not really been having a great deal of luck throughout this whole year. It's been crashing down since January. We had this sort of brief pump through April into the start of May, and it's just been continued bearish ever since. Sort of looking at the indicators, momentum is still looking fairly bearish. The 50 MA is still well below the 200 EMA, although we are starting to travel sort of more sideways now. It's not as sort of downward as it was throughout the sort of Q2. And we're sort of finding support quite well now along this $40,000 mark. We're looking like we may test this downtrending resistance soon. Looking at the RSI, it's kind of whipsawy. It's a little bit all over the place. It's quite uncertain. There's no real general trend of momentum is sort of picking up, dropping. But something really big to look forward to, guys, in the next week. I don't know if people have been picking up on this, but it seems to be sort of not many people seem to know about it. At least I was expecting the price action to be starting to boom, but Bitcoin Cash is stealing a lot of the limelight right now. But 1st of October, Lisk is going to be launching their own decentralized exchange. It's going to be huge. It'll be following the likes of Stellar, which have already released their decentralized exchange. So it's a huge announcement for this project, and I think right now it's one of the most undervalued projects in the top 30. Lisk is now way down at 25th position. It's only around $3.24. It used to be a $30 plus coin. Huge potential. It's just the community doesn't seem to get behind it when it has these big moments. I mean, if you remember the rebranding that Lisk went through earlier on in the year, expecting to follow the likes of Neo, which had a really successful rebranding, Nano when it changed from Roblox, nothing happened. In fact, Lisk actually crashed shortly after rebranding for some weird reason, and it just couldn't be understood. So now it'll be really interesting. We've got about, what's the day, 27th, so we've got about a week now until it launches its decentralized exchange. It'll be a big feature for the project, and I think we should expect some good gains. You can see here we had a retracement earlier on mid-August all the way up to the 0.382 fib level. That's 100% gain right there. I think looking at the general momentum indicators right now, we'll probably continue bearish over the next couple of days, depending on what the rest of the market's doing. It sort of seems to be fairly bearish still, with a few coins like Bitcoin Cash and Ripple and Stellar, which seem to be doing particularly well against the market right now. But I think we'll continue bearish for the short term. As we're getting closer towards October 1st, we may see a spike in activity. It depends on really how well Lisk really market this and how much people are aware of it. But we could see it finally break through this downtrending resistance, which we're sort of due to come into around that time, so the first week of October. So we've either got the 0.382 seems to be a good resistance, and then going forward from there, the 618 to the 786 seem to be a very strong sort of channel. You can see the price actually oscillating in here for a good couple of weeks until it broke bearish through the support here. So the 618 will probably be a very strong resistance going forwards, and I mean that's quite a way away from here now. That's over 140% away at around 111,500 sats. So a few targets to keep an eye out for. And yeah, have a look yourselves, guys. Check out the decentralized exchange. Check out the features that will be there and see what you guys think. For the full TA, head over to CryptoVest.com. The link will be in the description. And yeah, like and subscribe and drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Cheers, guys.